When we say some people must be workers and others must be employers. Some people must be slaves, others must be slave owners. Some people must be employees, otherwise other people must be employers. We are saying some people must be victims, eternal victims, legal victims, and others must be legal perpetrators of crime. We cannot allow a situation where some people are just workers. Because when you say other people are workers, it's not different from saying some other people are victims of rape, which means it is legal for them to be raped. It is legal for them to be murdered. They are eternal victims, and it's allowed by the law. We cannot say some people are employers. Some people are beneficiaries of other people's labor. Just because even a robber is a beneficiary of somebody's labor. Even a thief is a beneficiary of somebody's labor. The same way that an employer is a beneficiary of the employee's labor. The same way that an employer is a beneficiary of the worker's labor. The same way a robber is a beneficiary of somebody else's labor. The same way a slave owner is the beneficiary of a slave's labor. For to declare that there are people who must be called workers, who must just be, their duty is only to work. It's not different from saying there are people whose existence is about being killed. They are only existing so that they must be killed. They are only existing so that they must be raped. They are only existing so that the fruit of their labor must be taken from them. The fruit of the worker are being taken by the robber. The fruits of the labor are taken by the employer. The fruits of the laborer are taken by the slave owner. So for people to wake up in the morning, they say, I'm a worker and I'm proud of worker. It's not different from saying I'm a victim of rape. I'm proud of being a victim of rape, and I'm going to be raped because they pay me when they rape me. It is wrong. It is evil. It is a sin to condemn other people that their existence in this life is to be killed. Your duty is to give birth to children who will be murdered. Your duty is to be raped. If children to give birth to children who will be raped, if to give birth to children who will be raped, your role is to be a victim of rape. Your role is to be the victim of murder. Your role is to be the victim of whatever crime there is. And people are condemned. When you condemn people, it's a condemnation. To be a worker is a condemnation. When you are a worker, whoever says he's a worker, even soldiers are workers. Because they work for some people else. The benefit of their labor is being enjoyed by other people. The benefit of private are being enjoyed by lance corporal. Benefit of lance corporal labor is enjoyed by full corporal. The benefit of full corporal's labor is being enjoyed by the sergeant. The benefit of the sergeant's labor is being enjoyed by the staff sergeant. The benefit of staff sergeant's labor is being enjoyed by the sergeant major. You are a worker. You work for somebody else. The fruit of your labor is a beneficiary of somebody else, which is what happened in robbery. The fruit of the laborer's labor is a beneficiary of the robber. Therefore, to refer or to name or to say other people are workers, it's a condemnation. It's not different from saying these people are to be killed. Whoever kills them is legal. There can't be any punishment. Whoever steals from these people is legal. Whoever rapes these people is legal. It's a condemnation. We are condemning other people because the the main labor, when the main labor is a beneficiary of somebody else, somebody else is a beneficiary of somebody, and that main labor, he's robbing, he's stealing. The employees don't give the fruits of the labor they do. They're taken by force. It is legalized and it belongs to those. It's a legalized crime. Why do we legalize crime? Why do we condemn other people into a life of slavery? Why do we condemn other people into a life of being victims of a crime, of being raped? If they're raped, there is no recourse, legal recourse. If the manager steals from the worker, there's no legal recourse. It is legal. It's allowed. Why do you allow other people to rape others? Why do you condemn other people to be workers? Because to condemn a man to make a man a worker is not different from condemning a woman to be a victim of rape, and there's no legal recourse. It is legal. We have to end the employment system. We have to end slavery. Slavery by any means is slavery. Theft by any name is theft. Whether you call it capitalism. Workers, soldiers are workers. Police are workers. They are workers also. They are victims. Yet they defend the ones who victimize them. They defend the president against who enslaved their fathers and mothers. They shoot them at Marikana. You have to defend your people. The bullets you are carrying belong to the people. The guns you are carrying belong to the people. Uniform you are wearing belongs to the people. It's the people's tax. Any president, any commander who gives an order for soldiers and police to kill their people, he is a criminal. He must be arrested. You must protect your mother. You must protect your father. Protect your children. That's why they're paying tax. They are arming you so that you must protect them. Not that you must victimize them. So that you must condemn the life of being victims. They are striking so that you must be free. So that you mustn't live a life of being rapist. Legally raped. Legally murdered. No one should be condemned to be a worker. Your duty is to work, somebody benefits. It's a condemnation. To be a worker is to be condemned. It's a condemnation. Let us not condemn other people and say, no, these are the victim of theft. If you steal from them, there's no recourse, legal recourse. Because when you say somebody's a worker, you're allowing the employer, the slave master, to take the fruits of the labor. And you're saying there's no recourse. These are the eternal victims of a crime, the eternal victims of theft. We have to do what is right. For once, our eyes, we can go into the ditch with our eyes open. Now we know. It's daylight now. We are not blind anymore. We know. We can see. We cannot be the blind being led by blind. We can see. Employment is slavery. Employment is theft. To say someone is a worker is like to condemn someone that you are a victim of a theft. If whoever steals from you, a manager is allowed to steal from you, an employer is allowed to steal from you, a slave owner is allowed to steal from you. You are condemned to be a victim of theft. Let's not condemn each other and let's not condemn ourselves.